The starting.
There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Leonard with the ball. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Zubac with the screen for Dunn. Back to Leonard. 2 on the clock. Shoots over Strus. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge. Guys?
Thank you, David.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Mobley outside. And here is Garland. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Garland against Harden. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Harden's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Yeah, recognizing the opening, and Mobley got it to his teammate there on a platter.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. He's checked in for the Clippers. Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Max Strus. Cavaliers on D. Here's Simmons. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
And talk about victors and guys who play to their strength. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Zubac. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. And here's Leonard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Derek Jones. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Chris Dunn. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Still in his early 20s, Doris, Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin, and there's a lot of reasons why. You begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright.
Now here's Simmons. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Evan Mobley with the rebound. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Garland the pass to Green. Green with the screen on Leonard. The 3 from Garland. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Outside Leonard. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To halt the run. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Hunter is out there with Javonte Green. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then it's Isaac Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the point guard. Four on the clock. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And he's good on the second. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Now, here's Okoro. Harden missing his last shot. Okoro dishes to Hunter. Mobley outside. Here's Jerome. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Simmons slams it in.
Now you see the size of Ben Simmons on a roll situation, so effective at 6'10".
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Eubanks, no good. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Jerome. Thompson, a screen on Simmons. Here's Jerome, guarded by Simmons. Puts up a deep three. Jerome, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now, here is Harden after Ben Simmons' miss. Fires from deep. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jerome. Eubanks defending. Here's Okoro. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Simmons.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Amir Coffey. And Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. The tray. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Done outside. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jones, no luck. Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Magic.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And the first one at the line is good. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Simmons. Good on both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
It's time for this game. You know, when you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Let's see the moves. Unique dance lessons. Let's go.
Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Evan Mobley comes in for DeAndre Hunter.
Clear substitution. Jared Allen. Evan Mobley.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Now, here's Dunn. He has yet to score. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Offline with his 3.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Locked up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Clippers trail by 11. Outside, Bogdanovich. 32 seconds left here in the second. Good on the three-point shot. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. LA's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Mitchell against Bogdanovich. And it's Mitchell missing. 1 second left. Oh, he nailed it!
Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Joined by Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, how do you think the team performed defensively in that first half?
Well, they got to a good start, but then I thought we settled in and started playing a little bit more defense.
Got locked in as the game went on. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
And next up, let's take a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, who seem pretty well matched in their game.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Cleveland leading by 3. Jones and Zubats make up the 4 and the 5. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Leonard in at small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And the rejection by Zubats.
How about Zubats? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Back to Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. Garland against Harden. Good work there as it goes. Harden's got 6 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Garland against Dunn. Garland kicks to Mitchell. It's Allen on the wing. Mobley a screen. The wide open look here for Garland. Cans it from downtown. 13 points in the game.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're holding the edge for the last playoff slot. I am sure they'd feel better if they could jump up a couple rankings.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Chris Dunn, 2 shots.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Back to Strus. To the middle, looking for Garland. He gets it there. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And the shot goes down.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Cavaliers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Holds it up there for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
There's Garland. Misses from close range.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Harden finds Zubac. Now here's Leonard, guarded by Garland. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target with his 3. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. And it's Strus missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. Got that one up quick. Leonard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Mobley against Harden. Mobley a screen on done. That puts them in the lead. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now, here's Leonard. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. substitution here for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Derek Jones. Amir Coffey's checked in for Chris Dunn. And Simmons subbed in for James Harden. Then for the Cavaliers, Green, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Hunter comes in for Max Strus. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. 1:02 left to play here in the third. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs. Leonard against Hunter. Left side, Leonard. It's deflected.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Pass to Jerome. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Hunter, the pass to Mobley. Back to Hunter. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Mitchell missing. Hunter against Leonard.
Yeah, easy call.
The Clippers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Second team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Kawhi Leonard.
He's off on the first. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Good on the second free throw. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Javonte Green is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Jerome in at the 2 spot.
James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
And here's Garland for 3. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Harden looking it over. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Strus. Now Garland over Simmons. Garland with the bucket. And now a 4-point Cleveland lead.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Simmons. It's over Garland. Then Simmons gets the bucket.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Here's Garland. Driving the lane. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Now time to get excited. Come on, let's hear it for your Clippers Breakers.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubats is checked in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Amir Coffey. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Simmons. And then for Cleveland, Jared Allen's checked in for Javonte Green. Mobley comes in for Hunter. And it's Mitchell in for Ty Jerome. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue, as he talked with the team, told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Leonard. Here's Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his third assist on the night.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Here's Garland. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Shoots from the right block. Bank shot, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And it goes down 2 points.
Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Now Garland. Lays it up off the glass. Garland's got 12 points here in the second half.
How about Darius Garland? He's young, but he is fearless, folks.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Allen against Zubats. Pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Strus. And it falls over the rim and in.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Up top, Garland. Guarded by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Zubats. Here's Leonard. Again, Leonard missing. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Yep, that one goes. Garland's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
One thing we know about Darius Garland already, he is never going to shy away from a big-time opportunity.
Showing no hesitation in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Garland looking it over. Pass to Strus. Mobley with it. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Zubats. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the chain by Leonard.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Come on, let's go. Let's see those moves. Queen of advances. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Here's Mobley. Pass to Strus. Here's Garland.
What a great defensive play by Ivica Zubac. This guy just gives you great effort defensively.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
At the line for LA, Kawhi Leonard. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Up top, Leonard with the teardrop. Count it!
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Kawhi. The defense, of course, keyed in on slowing you down tonight, but your teammates stepped up. How important is that for you?
It feels great, you know. That's what a championship team is about. You know, when your star is not going or they double teaming you, then you got other guys knocking down big shots like they did tonight.
The others came correct, man, and you got the dub. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.